Hey everybody, Paul Stanley, Carson Oaks Church. Hey, we've been talking recently about how the church has been coerced into being silent over several issues. Not just, previously here in California, we've been told by the governor we can't sing, we can't meet, and things of that nature. And we've been trying to figure out what our response to that is in the church. And we talked last week about the apostles being put in prison, and then when they were taken out, they were told you have to be quiet, you can't preach or even speak the name of Jesus anymore. And Peter looks at them and says, you have to decide what's right. Either we obey man or we obey God. And we agree as a church, we'll obey God. When man's rules come up against the cause of the church and the kingdom of God, we obey God first. It causes some controversy in the church. Some people think we should be quiet, roll over, take it, and be silent. But I've never seen that be a successful recipe for the outreach of the church. The day after I gave that sermon, I read this in the scripture. It's from Acts 18, starting in verse 9. One night the Lord spoke to Paul in a vision. Do not be afraid. Keep on speaking. Do not be silent, for I'm with you. No one's going to attack and harm you because I have many people in this city. I think that God's calling us now as a church to speak up, not just against the government trying to shut us down and tell us we can't sing and things of that nature. We got to speak up things that we see in society that are destroying our kids and destroying our culture. There's all kinds of things that are being accepted. The whole transgender issue, the homosexual issue, the attacks against families, the attacks against fathers, the attacks against good, strong parenting, all these things that we see in our culture. And a lot of people don't see it and they think that there's something wrong with us or that we're crazy for seeing these things. But if you're a man of God or a woman of God, I'm sure you see these things. And it's this slow erosion of our culture, of our Christian culture. And I want to encourage you to start speaking out. I'm not talking about being maniacal and being irritatingly loud or anything like that, but in a good, honest, loving, solid Christian voice, speak out for what's right, stand up for what's right. Somebody has to stand up and say something, and we've been told for far too long as a Christian church to be quiet little church mouse and not say anything, but no more. We need to be men and women who speak the truth, even if it costs us. Even if it costs us. So I encourage you today, stand up, speak the truth, know your word. And when you see these things, again, I'm not talking about coming against them in a way that won't bring them to Christ, but coming against them with truth and love and tell them the truth of Jesus Christ. Protect your family, protect your kids, protect your church, and stand up and speak for what's right. Hey, God bless you. I hope you take this in the right spirit, and I will see you next time.